Today we're going to talk about something a little bit more on the serious side. We're going to talk about everyday Pokemon. Like, you might go to your local Target or local card shop just to buy a pack. Packs can be really overpriced. I think 151, $15 a pack. Prismatic Evolutions, $13 a pack. Evolving Skies, $20 a pack. I mean, the prices are so high where the pull rates for Evolving Skies and Prismatic Evolutions are so low. Why would you open product for Prismatic? If it's only the artwork you're going for, not for a deck, just buy the Japanese version. It's just way easier and way cheaper. ETBs. Okay, so it's 9 packs. 9 packs. You open up the 9 packs. I opened up 9 packs and we got 1 full art trainer. That was it out of 1 ETB. Opened a second one. Same thing, 1 ETB. And then from combined, 2 handfuls of Pokeballs, handful of EXs, 0 Master Balls. It's crazy. And let's talk about Blooming Waters. Our Costco hasn't had any, but thank God it hasn't, because there has been so much trouble. I've seen so many videos where there's pushing and shoving just to get a single box of Blooming Waters. We're really not going to go to Costco because we don't want to risk getting hurt just for a box of Pokemon. I mean, I know it's 151, and I know we've seen other people open it up and get some good stuff. I would avoid going to stores for Blooming Waters. And then, we just went to Target. Those Kingdra EX boxes, those are going way up in price. We just bought ours for $30. And, yeah, we opened it up and got, I think, 5 packs of Shrouded Fable. Prismatic Binder Collection. I mean, I know the binders, just letting you know, the binder is way better than the 151 one, I believe. But I mean, 5 packs maybe? 5 packs, I think, in the binder collection. And, I would just buy it for the binder. I don't care about the packs. I've been saying to my dad, I would take the promo in an ETB over all the packs. Would you buy this promo or a pack of Prismatic? My answer, this promo. The pull rates are so tiny. They didn't have to put 32 special illustration rares in that set. That's just way too many. And why would there be a gold Delong in an Eevee thing? That just makes 0 sense to me. I get why they would put a Snorlax EX in the deck in the set, because Eevee has had so many team ups. Well, by so many I mean 3. But those 3, the team ups were with Snorlax, so I get that. But I have no idea why there's a Lucario EX in that set. It feels like the set is just an entire reprint, I believe. And if you got an SIR out of the set, good for you. Alright, so as an 11-year-old, I feel, and my favorite Pokemon is Eevee. That is my number 1 favorite Pokemon, and her evolutions. I love that there's so many options of evolutions, but with all the prices of the new evolutions and Eevee so high, it is so complicated. Very, very complicated to be an Eevee lover. If you really, really want that SIR, I want that SIR Eevee so bad. And I am just shaking right now because thinking about those prices, because those prices are so high. They range from $215 all the way up to $1,700. It's crazy. The Sunbreon, to be honest, the Moonbreon. Everybody knows the classic Moonbreon from Evolving Skies. What it is just, I think the V is cooler. The Umbreon V is way cooler than the Moonbreon. And I just am speechless for the prices. They're so high. And being me, my brain don't work like that. I see price, I say goodbye forever, EVSIR. Get on the ferry to leave me forever. You're never going in my Eevee binder. Like, this binder, the first few pages are filled with, I'm trying to complete all the Eevees ever printed in English. In the back, I do have a couple Japanese ones, but it's like, I mean, I have a bunch of them, and I don't have a bunch of them, but I mean, like, if I really want that SR. I'm just not gonna buy any more prismatic. I'm not gonna buy any more prismatic. I know I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the prices drop, maybe. I am just scared for the future. I feel so bad for people who, like, got scammed with Pokemon. I'm nervous that if you saw one of our previous episodes, my dad just pulled the Giratina V-Star, and I'm nervous if we send that in for grading that it might get stolen. Graded cards do get stolen. And then, like, there was this whole other scam with, I think, CGC maybe, that they were grading fake cards on purpose and selling them. Don't trust them. That's my information. Don't trust them. Trust PSA. The first time I ever opened Pokemon, I opened I believe it was Stellar Crown ETB. That was the first thing I opened of Pokemon. And my dad opened a Twilight Masquerade one, and we opened up a booster box together. And it was really crazy. Like, I felt so good for just pulling this one single Meditate right here. This was the first full art I have ever pulled. And I was so proud of myself. And then like, you feel special once you get that first card. And it's like you never want to let go of it. Like, I'm like, this has to be in the display somewhere, because this one, it's just so special to you. You get kind of a connection with that card and with that Pokemon. How do I feel about being me and having that EVSIR at like $215 for that to help me complete my Eevee binder? As me, I just think it's way too high. It's just way too high for me. And it's like the prices. If you're just getting into Pokemon, kind of like us, it's just wait for them to go up. If you're an Eevee fan like me, just wait for them to go up. If like any of the evolutions are your favorite Pokemon, just wait for the prices to come down. You know that Sunbreon? That is $1,700. What are you gonna do about that price? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on this bench, open a random pack of Pokemon, and be happy with whatever I get. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me know down in the comments, like, how you're feeling about this whole Pokemon thing. Like, I know, like, there's so much stuff going on. I feel bad if you got scammed with something. There's a bunch of dangers of Pokemon, and then there's some safeties of Pokemon. Like, a safety set for us is Crown Zenith. If you're just getting into Pokemon, I would suggest maybe going Crown Zenith route, because that's a really good set. And plus they have that whole, like, Galarian Gallery, I believe, where you can really, even if it's a white code card, you can still have a chance at pulling something. And yeah, that's the dangers and safeties of Pokemon. Thanks for watching.